Hello, everybody. I'm here with your daily channeled message. So let's see what wants to come through. Exciting news is incoming. This news has to do with the current expansion taking place on your planet. As we have told you many times before, there is an integrative process happening that is allowing the energies that are coming in from interdimensional planes to access you on new levels. These new levels are getting you to expand past your current boundaries, or what have been the boundaries of your version of reality up until this point. So when you begin to access more of these interdimensional energies, you are accessing more of yourself. You are accessing the divine, and the divine is accessing you through you. That means that when you are experiencing life through this new medium, you are allowing yourself to be seen in new ways. And so that being seen makes it so that you are able to experience life in a variety of different avenues from which you may choose from. The varieties that you choose to experience can come in through these new energetic pathways that are being created. These energetic pathways are more or less about the idea that when you step into higher versions of yourself, you are accessing more of different forms of reality. So when you are accessing more of yourself, you are allowing yourself to see beyond what has been possible for you. Okay, so tell me about some of these interdimensional energies and how this is all working. What does that look like for us? By accessing more of these interdimensional energies that are coming in, you are being brought into wholly different versions of self. The versions of you that have existed up until this point no longer are relevant. They are relevant only to what you have grown to like and what you would prefer to continue to work toward. Other than that, you are set free from the limitations that you have been bound by up until this point. Okay, so what does that look like? If our limitations have been dropped, what kind of changes can we expect on like a very human level? The changes that you can expect have to do with how you are interpreting the world around you. If you are interpreting the world around you from a limited sense, then you are experiencing the world unfolding at you instead of unfolding for you and with you. So when you move into this higher version of consciousness where you can see that you are the divine creator, not just the creation, you are able to learn to move things to your will so that you are able to experience the ultimate abundance that is naturally there for you when you stop getting in the way. It is accessible only to those who have had the awakening up until this point, which is many of the individuals that have watched and are watching your videos. When you move into this next dimensional frequency that is upcoming, you are doing so through a period of integration. That is why there is so much integration happening right now on your planet. There has been an increased number of individuals that are desiring rest, to sleep more, to eat less, to be clearer in their thinking. There are many individuals that have fallen ill or are detoxifying past pathogens that they wish to rid from their physical vessels. These things are all being extricated now for the highest benefit of the individual, because as we move into the next energetic plane, these things are not able to be brought with them. So these energies, emotions, and physical maladies must be released now. So if you are noticing these things in your present version of reality, this is due to the idea that you are moving into a higher version of consciousness, which does not allow for you to take on that which is not of the highest vibration. So you may let go of things that have not served you and do not serve you, and relax and release into what is going to be your new energetic expansion. If there are those of you that are worried they are going to miss this next energetic expansion, just know that everything is happening in divine timing and you will never be left behind. If you are consciously moving forward on this path, then you are going to be brought into the next energetic expansion. You do not need to know why, when, or how. You just need to know that it's going to happen. And when it happens, you will know. Okay, I think that that's it for today. I think it was a little word salady there at the beginning, so I wanted to clarify some of those things, but I think that it's pretty self-explanatory that we are upgrading constantly. We've been through upgrades. We're in an integration period, so you may be noticing the integration stuff. You may be noticing, fatigue, illness, brain fog, just even external events too that are forcing you to step out of old patterning, because we have the ability to drop things very easily now in a way that was not very probable up until this point. So utilize these higher or interdimensional energies that are coming in. I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.